Welcome to ItzRafiq. In this video, we are going to learn how we can find the largest or smallest element from an array. Here we have an integer array. The size of the array is 5 and the element stored inside the array are 5, 3, 8, 2, 4. In 0 index, that means first indexed 5, first then first index 2 or 3, second index 8, third index 2, and the last index is 4. Now we have to find out the largest number from here. To do that, we need a variable. We'll take a variable. We can keep the variable name as max or largest, and we'll keep the initial value of max as 0. Means we'll assume that maximum is 0. Okay. After that, we will compare the max variable with the first element of the array. Here the first element is 5. So we will compare with 5 whether max is 5 is greater than max or not. If 5 is greater than max, that means 0, then we will replace the value of max with 5 or the first index of the array. Again, the same process we will follow for the second index, that is index 1, second element. We will compare 5 with 8. If 8 is greater, then we will replace the value of max with 8, and so on. We will go till the last element, and at last the final value of the max will be, as here the largest number is 8, so it will be 8. Now let's do the program practically. First we will go to the code block. Here we have a simple program. First header file, then main function, and here we have an integer array of size 5, and we also initialize the value as 5, 3, 8, 2, 4. Now here we are taking another integer variable largest, that we give the value as 0, means we assume that the maximum number is 0, and one more variable for counter I, which we will require later on. Now we are comparing the first element of the array, which is ARR0, with largest. If it is greater, then we are replacing the largest value with ARR0. That means we will compare 0 with 5. If 5 is greater than 0, then we will replace the largest with 5. So the next largest value should be 5. Let's run the program. So it's coming 5. Now we have to compare it with the second element of the array. For that, again we will write if condition. So we'll copy this part only. Here we will write if ARR 1, because 0 we already compared, then we'll write here ARR 1. Now see, 3 is smaller than 5, so still we will get the largest as 5 only if we compile the program. Let's compile the program. So our still the largest number is 5. Now let's compare the third element also. For that, again we will write the same statement for the third time. Here we will keep the index as 2. Now you will see the largest element is 8, because now 5 is smaller than 8, so the largest will replace with 8. Now you see the largest element is 8. Now again, if we continue this for third and if we continue it for fourth and fifth element, then still we will get the answer as 8, because these two are smaller than 8. But now here comes, if we are going to check each element one by one, for 5 elements it's okay, but if we have hundreds of elements, then the program will become too large and it will difficult to manage. For that reason, here instead of writing single statement, we will use loop. We can use here for loop. So we'll write for, and in bracket we'll write I equal 0, we starting from 0, I less than 5, then I plus plus, and within bracket we will have a if condition. So we'll write if, then we will write ARR index I, then greater than largest. Then we will replace the value of largest with ARRI. So largest equal ARRI. So it's done. Now the largest value will be stored in the largest variable, because we are comparing each element of the array with the largest, and each time we are replacing the largest with the largest value of the array. So finally the largest value will be stored in largest variable. Now let's run the program. So here coming, the largest element is 8. Now what if we have to find the smallest element also? So we'll need one more variable. We'll write here smallest. This also we will keep initial value as 0, means largest also we are keeping as 0 and smallest also we will keep as 0, and same method we will follow. Just here we'll compare whether the smallest value is smaller than, but in smallest, largest we can keep as 0 but smallest we cannot keep as 0. Here comes one, that's why we will keep only the variable name. Here we are saying, because 0 is already a small number, so if we compare other element with 0, then we will get the smallest element as 0 only. That's why we will keep the smallest element as the first index of the array. We will assume that the first element of the array is small. After that we will compare the element with other elements and we will give the result. Now let's see in this program only. Suppose here I am writing if ARR 0 less than ARR 1, then we will assume that we are going to use for loop only, otherwise this way it will be too long. So we are copying the for part here, and here we will also declare the first element of the array is smallest. So we'll write smallest equal ARR 0, means the first element of the array is small number. Now we will compare the numbers. If ARR and that we will declare the smallest before the loop, not inside the loop, otherwise it will remain always the first element only as smallest one. And here we will compare if ARR I, that means all the elements we are going to compare, less than ARR or smallest, then smallest equal ARR here I. Then this printf statement we can write the smallest element is %d smallest, but that statement we will write outside the loop. Here we will write smallest element is %d, and here you will write smallest. Now let's run the program and see whether it's working or not. The smallest element should come as 2. So here coming, the largest element is 8 and the smallest element is 2. So this way we can find the largest and smallest element from an array. This part we use to find the largest element, and this part we used to find the smallest element. And in largest we can take 0 as the largest one, but in smallest we cannot take it, because otherwise 0 will be the always smallest one, most probably, if all are positive integer. But in largest also we'll get one problem. Suppose we have all the numbers as negative. Here we have all the numbers as negative. Now according to the rules, -2 is the largest number, so we should get -2 as answer. But if I run this program, what will happen? We'll see. The largest is coming as 0. So to overcome from this situation, we can write this here. Before the loop, we will write largest equal ARR 0. Means first element of the array we'll consider as the largest one. Then we don't have to write here 0. Then we can overcome from this situation. Now we'll see the largest element is -2 and smallest is -8. So now we'll not have any problem like that. We can write here largest equal ARR 0. That means we'll assume the first element of the array as largest, and for smallest also we will assume the first element as smallest. After that we'll compare each number with the next one. If they are smaller or larger, we'll replace the value of smallest or larger with that, and finally we'll get the value. I hope you understood. If you have any confusion, you can write in comment section. I am also available in Telegram. There also you can search my channel or group. There you can join and you can discuss your problems. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe my channel to get more programming videos like this. Thank you for watching. See you in a new video. Till then, take care and bye.